everyone. Welcome to lesson 7.2 of ThinkCentral. So today you're going to be multiplying fractions and whole numbers. How can we use a model to show the product of a fraction and a whole number? Yesterday, we were multiplying fractions by whole numbers, and the whole numbers actually were greater than what the denominator was over here. But what happens if we have two wholes and we need to take part of each whole? So what I have open is the iTools, ThinkCentral iTools fraction bars. And we're going to be building and trying to figure out what this all means. Okay, so the question is, Martin is planting a vegetable garden. Each row is 2 meters long. He wants to plant carrots along 3/4 or 3/4 of each row. How many meters of each row will he plant with carrots? So we're looking for how many meters will be planted with carrots. So total is 2 meters. So over here, we're going to place two one-whole fraction strips side by side to represent the length of the garden. So over here, here's our fraction strips over here. This might be a little loud. I'm going to click and set there. Click and set. I'm going to move that a little bit. Oops. I want to make sure this is right there. Oh, okay. I need to be over into Explorer. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can mute this. Okay. There's one. And we're going to line this up. 2. There's 2 fraction strips. So this is representing 2 whole meters. 2 meters. Okay. And the next step says, find 4 fraction strips, all with the same denominator, that fit exactly under the 2 holes. We want 4 fraction strips because our denominator is 4. So we want to take 2 holes and split it into 4 groups. Looking over here, I'm thinking, well, here, 2 holes already is in 2 groups. How do I make 4? I would split them in half. Do I know which one would fit exactly under half of this hole? I think I do. I think it's 1/2. But we're going to double check that the blue 1/2 piece fits 4 times under 2 holes. Let's go and try this. I'm going to line these up so they're exact and I can tell. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look perfect. So the 1/2 fraction strips fit under those 2 holes. I can fit 4 of them under 2 holes. So that shows me that 1/2 is the correct size piece. Next, we want to draw a picture of our model. So we're multiplying 3/4 times 2. So I really only need these 3. I only need these 3, so I'm going to go ahead and draw that. How do I draw on this? Oh, it's not letting me draw on here. Okay, so I can show you with my cursor. I'm just going to be talking about these 3 right here. That's 1, 2, 3 halves. So our picture down here, oh, right here. I'd say that our model looks very similar to here. We put 2 holes, and we found that half pieces fit 4 times under the 2 holes, and we circled it. Now we're going to complete the number sentence. 3/4 times 2 equals 3 halves. 1, 2, 3 halves. Or if you were to simplify this, you could create 1 whole. That would be this guy here, 1 whole plus a half, 1/2. So Martin will plant carrots along 3 halves, or 1 1/2 meters of each row. So ladies and gentlemen, What you're doing today is you're exploring and building models depend on the numbers that are shown, depending on the fraction problem that you are multiplying by. So that's what we're doing today. I kind of wanted to show you some people. That's not the right one. This one would be, I need a different page. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what you're doing. You're exploring, but recognizing that today your product is actually going to be smaller than 2 wholes, or smaller than whatever number is right here. You are multiplying it by a part. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Email me if you have any problems. Talk to you soon.